Today I'll talk about the basic elements of organizing and describe a project in its application. So when it comes to organizing, there are four simple steps involved. The first one being identification and division of work. The second one is grouping the jobs and departmentalization. The third one, assignment of duties. And the last one being establishing reporting relationship. So now I'll talk about the first step, identification and division of work. The organizing function begins with the division of total work into smaller units. Each unit of total work is called a job. Each individual in an organization is assigned to one job only. The division of work into smaller jobs leads to specialization because jobs are assigned to individuals according to their qualifications and capabilities. The division of work leads to systematic working. Like for example, in a bank, every individual is assigned to a job. So one cashier accepts the cash, another one makes payments, and another one issues checkbooks, etc. So with the division of work into jobs, the bank's works very smoothly and also systematically. So the second step in organizing is grouping the jobs and departmentalization. So after dividing the work into smaller jobs, related and similar jobs are grouped together and put under one department. The departmentation or grouping of jobs can be done by the organization in different ways, but the most common two ways are A. Functional departmentation and B. Divisional departmentation. So under functional departmentation, jobs related to common function are grouped under one department. For example, all the jobs related to production are grouped under production department, and jobs related to sales are grouped under sales department, and so on. For divisional departmentation, when an organization is producing more than one type of products, they will prefer divisional department. Under this, jobs related to one product are grouped under one department. For example, if a company is producing chicken essence, sachet products, and also functional drinks, then job related to production on the sachet products will be grouped under one department, and jobs related to the chicken essence department will be categorized under the chicken essence department. But the third step in organizing is called the assignment of duties. After dividing the organization into specialized departments, each individual working in different departments is assigned to a duty matching to his skill and qualifications. The work is assigned according to the ability of individuals. So the employees are assigned duties by giving them a document called job description. So the job description clearly defines the contents and responsibilities related to the job. Like for example, in this chart, the sachet department contains marketing, production, and also the quality control subsection. So each subsection will hire an individual with the proper qualification and also skill to match his job. So the last step in organizing is establishing reporting relationship. So after grouping the activities in different departments, the employees would have to perform the job, and to perform the job, every individual needs some authority. So in the fourth step of organizing process, all the individuals are assigned some authority matching to the job they have to perform. The assignment of the authority results in the creation of superior-subordinate relationship, and the question of who reports to whom is clarified. The individual of higher authority becomes the superior, whereas the one with less authority becomes the subordinate. So with the establishment of authority, managerial hierarchy gets created, and the principle of scalar chain follows his hierarchy. The establishment of authority also helps in creation of managerial level. The managers with maximum authority are considered as top level managers, and the managers with little less authority becomes part of the middle level management, whereas the managers with minimum authority are grouped in the lower level management. So with the establishment of the authority, the individuals can perform their jobs and everyone knows who will report to whom. So after talking about the four steps in organizing, I would like to talk about the project and application of organizing using my own example. So for example, if I want to establish a company which produces chicken essence, I would have to follow the four steps in organizing before I establish this company. So as I told, the first one is identification and division of work. The second one, grouping the jobs and departmentalization. The third one, assignment of duties. And also the last one, establishing reporting relationship. So the first step is identification and division of work. So to produce chicken essence, I would need to divide the work into a few jobs. So these are the jobs that are divided out. The first one being cooking, then filling, sterilization, quality control, packaging, sales, marketing, purchasing, and then accounting. So after I've divided the jobs, I would have to group the jobs and form departments. So in order to produce the chicken essence, I would need to form four departments: the production department, the sales and marketing department, the purchasing department, and also the accounting department. So logically, in the production department, it will involve all the steps in preparing the chicken essence, which is the main product of the company. And these jobs involved in the department are cooking, filling, sterilization, quality control, and also packaging. So together, these five jobs will form a production department. Whereas for the sales and marketing department, since the sales and marketing jobs are quite similar and related, therefore they come under one department, which is the sales and marketing department. Purchasing and accounting will form a department on their own. So after I have formed departments and grouped the jobs, I will have to hire employees I'll have to hire employees to do the jobs. So after hiring these employees, I'll have to assign them duties. For example, for the cooking subsection, I'll have to hire people with skills and knowledge about cooking. The same goes with other departments like filling, sterilization, quality control, packaging. So each of them will be given their own job description, which is the document that clarifies their responsibilities and also telling them their standard operating procedures so that they understand how to work on their own duties. The same goes to sales, marketing, purchasing, and also the accounting subsection. Finally, after assigning the duties to the employees, it is important to establish a reporting relationship so that the authorities are clear. So that everyone knows who to report to. So being at the top of the hierarchy, the boss takes report from the factory manager, sales and marketing manager, and also accounting manager. So under the factory manager is the production manager. So three people will directly report to the production manager, being the production executive, quality control manager, and also the purchasing manager. And the hierarchy goes on like this. So the hierarchy is very important because this clearly states that who reports to whom, and this and clarifies each position's authority. The authority is very important because um, by having authority, then only the person know what is his responsibility and also who he have to report to if there's a problem that occurred. So by following these 4 simple steps, you can easily understand organizing and really do well in planning and also organizing some project you want to do in the future. So that's all from me. Thank you.